Runways at the Daniel K. Inouye International Airport are now clear after a Transair cargo plane flying from Hawaii Island to Oahu made a belly landing this morning. So that means it ran into some landing gear issues. Now our Jai Cunningham, he joins us live with the very latest on the aircraft. And Jai, this landing, it did shut down one of the major runways at the airport.
Yeah, Inouye runway 4R. It was closed for several hours, about 5 hours or so. Now, it's a runway that's used for cargo, for private, as well as some commercial aircraft. And during that time, planes, they were being redirected to runway 8L. Now, take a look at the flight pattern from FlightAware, and you'll see what looks like, well, just a flight that had really no issues. The plane, it would climb to 7,900 feet, and it made a direct line. This is from Kona to Honolulu. Now, it was traveling at about 230 miles per hour for about 52 minutes. The flight landing at 8:52 this morning. Now on the ground, well, you could see that the aircraft, it looked none the worse for wear. The nose gear, it appears to not have been deployed, but structurally the plane looks fine. Now it took some time for crews to remove the plane from runway 4R. And while it was on the ground, flights taking off and landing, they were diverted again to runway 8L, but operations were not affected. Now, this is not the first time that you may have heard about Transair. It was nearly 4 years ago that a cargo plane in the early morning hours of July 2nd, 2021, crashed not far from the Daniel K. Inouye International Airport. The flight lost an engine, and pilot error was blamed for misidentifying a failing engine and reducing the power in the other. Now, you may remember some of those haunting images from the sea floor. That's where the 737, it broke apart, the fuselage and the cockpit separating. Now, the two pilots remarkably survived the crash, one being rescued by the U.S. Coast Guard, the other by the aircraft rescue and firefighters from the Hawaii Department of Transportation. And again, no one was injured in today's incident, and since clearing the runway, all operations back at 100% at the Daniel K. Inouye International Airport. Jai Cunningham, Island News.